is. Let's go, family. You already know what time it is, man. I want to welcome each and every single one of you guys into Grindset Morning Motivation. You already know what time it is, man. Today is day 41 of 100. Again, day 41 of 100. I need everybody to unmute your mic and just make some noise really quick. Just make some noise really quick. If your camera's on.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Good
morning,
family!
Let's go.
Good morning!
Let's get it.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning!
How's everybody doing, family?
Come on, man. We on
What's
YouTube right
up?
now. Y'all got to make some noise. We on YouTube right now.
Hold on.
Bow.
Go. Day 41.
How y'all doing, family?
So look, this is what we're gonna do. Keep your cameras on. Don't turn them off. Don't go back to your comfort zone now. Stay out of there. Look, y'all heard the tongue. Look, stay out of there. Stay out of there. Get up out of there. Look, get up out of there. Get out of there. Get out your feelings and get in your bag. Money, I see your camera on. Let's go. Stop playing. Straight like that. So look, that's all I want to do. Y'all know how we do it. I want you to look to the person to the left of you, to the right of you, below you, above you. I want you to look. Call them by name, like I tell y'all every morning, because I hear a couple of y'all tearing some names up. Sound it out now, okay? Sound it out. It's LaQuintin. Don't be tearing my boy's name up, man. I heard somebody look. That's my guy, man. Right? It's Nick, right? Virgil Mills. Y'all get it right, man. These are family members. So again, I want you to look at them, right? I want you to call them by name. I want you to tell them good morning. And then I want you to tell them that they next up. And I want you to really mean it. I want you to really sound like their accountability partner. So look, let's get it. Unmute your mics. Let's get into it. You already know what time it is. Good morning. Let's go.
Good morning.
Good
morning, Darian. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Cynthia. You're next up. Good morning, Darian. You're next. Good morning. Morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Darian.
Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning, Don. Good morning,
Good morning, y'all next up.
and Dom. Good morning, Auntie Jaja.
Good morning,
Morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, Darian. Morning, Cynthia.
Morning, Liz.
Good morning, Jalen.
Good
morning, Leslie.
Hey, Benny.
Good morning.
Good Maya.
Hey,
Dr.
Benny.
Hill.
Good morning,
Look, shout out to everybody with your cameras off. I know y'all looking good too. You're just a little comfortable right now. All right. And I'm telling y'all right now, your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. I'm gonna be honest. I see a lot of leaders with their cameras off, right? And we had a discussion about that yesterday, but it's cool. When y'all come to this call, cameras gotta be on. When we hit day 50 and your camera's not on, unfortunately, you won't be able to get this game. So I'm giving y'all 9 days to figure out what you want to do. Now, again, it's probably going to be 5 or 6 folks on this call, but those are the 5 or 6 folks that I want to personally pour into, right? I want to pour into folks that's willing to that's willing to put their cup in alignment. So again, if your camera's not on day 50, I'm telling everybody now, you won't be able to get access to the call. Right? Again, this is an added value service, right? Y'all didn't pay for these Telegram chats. You're not paying for this Zoom call. This is what I call free game, right? I'm giving y'all a free game. So again, if your camera is not on day 50 and up, you won't have access to this call. Again, you won't have access to this call. Is that everybody getting that? So that's giving the ladies a little bit of time, again, to remove the bonnets, right? To get out of the bed, right? And start getting a chairwoman swag on. I'm very serious. So again, really quick, this call has to elevate. We have to elevate at some point. I'm just letting y'all know 100 days of comfort zone ain't gonna sit with me. So again, I gotta make sure that I remove the folks that are not serious, right? Because are we trying to everybody drop gain in the chat? Gain. Who's looking to gain? Only drop gain if you're serious. Somebody drop grow. Only drop grow if you're serious about growing. See, growth is going to take discomfort. So again, on day 50, if your camera's not on, you won't get access. All right, you'll probably be in the waiting room waiting. All right, so that goes for everybody that's on page 3. Everybody that's on page 3. All right, if y'all on gallery mode, page 3, talking to everybody on page 3. Some of y'all got your camera on now, right? And then look, if you turn your camera off mid-call, you probably get removed as well. So I'm just letting everybody know I'm going to have a camera bandit on the call. He's going to be spying and he's going to be clipping. Just letting everybody know, right? My accountability partner will be on the call. So if you one of those off and on cameras, you only turn it on when I say, that's cool. But I'm trying to prep each and every single one of you guys for your next season. How many of you guys have ever seen a chairman with their camera off? Drop it in the chat. How many chairmen have you seen with their camera off? How many? Drop it in the chat. How many? Now, if chairman is not the goal, you just on here to trade, that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, if you're going to be on this call specifically, your camera got to be on. So again, you know the call's live at 9 a.m. Me being your accountability partner, you might want to wake up at 7, get it together because success is scheduled, right? Get it together prior to and be a little bit more intentional on what you bring in. So again, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just telling y'all what I'm willing to do for y'all. But you got to be willing to do something for yourself. Right? And again, I want to put you guys on my routine. This is my routine. Everybody drop routine in the chat. Routine. Now, yesterday, right? Yesterday, we were talking about something, right? Somebody raised their hand and just kind of vocalized what we were talking about. Matter of fact, Darian, you're right here, right? I see you plugged in. I see your notes. Darian, really quick, what were we talking about yesterday? I gave you guys six things about what was the 6 steps?
To get rid of fear.
Get rid of fear.
Did you want me to list out the 6 steps too?
I just want the steps, not the breakdowns in between, just the steps. What's number 1?
Okay. The first one was face your fear.
Okay.
Number 2 was take action.
Okay.
And then I honestly may have put some extra little ones in there just because I was taking notes on it.
That's cool. That's cool. As long as you get the meat, it's cool. We don't need the bone.
There was the importance of time.
Yes, ma'am.
You discuss you have a hidden power, you just don't know it. Try something new spontaneously.
Let's go, man.
And then get in a constant state of motivation.
Let's go, man. Can everybody look? I need y'all to unmute your mic and make noise for this individual because she told me yesterday. She said, "Look, I'm trying to duplicate exactly what I want." She said, "I want what you have." So there's no coincidence as to why I called her out specifically. And I want to tell you, I commend you for being a great student because you just helped somebody that wasn't on the call yesterday. Based off of your notes, they got a little bit of information. They didn't get all of it, but they got something. So I want to tell you, I'm grateful for you. I appreciate you, and I'm speaking increase on your life, on your family, on your mindset, and it's already done. It's coming, Mom. But I'm just asking you, look.
Thank you.
Do I have permission to just call you out?
Yes.
Okay, say less. Say less. I'm gonna get your number after this, and we're gonna run it up together. All right, we loading. All right, we loading. So look, she just gave you guys a list. She just gave you guys the first steps. I told you guys I had 11 steps on how to eliminate fear. 11 steps. 11. She just gave you the first 6. Now, I didn't want to give you guys all the information in one day, right? Not all in one day. Not all in one day. Not all in one day. It's good. Somebody said too much sauce. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're gonna be in a constant state of motivation, like I told you guys yesterday on number 6, right? Just to kind of recap, number 6 going into number 7, right? I was telling you guys from time to time, you might get flashes of power, of momentum in which this is where you can feel like you can take on the world. You're going to get flashes of momentum, but you got to be in a constant state of motivation because that momentum runs out. motivation runs out. You have to refill your cup, but you have to make sure that your cup is in alignment. You got to make sure your cup is in alignment. Like when you guys go get look, if you're using a coffee maker, right? And when the momentum of that coffee begins to spew out of that machine, your cup needs to be directly under the spout, right or wrong. What happens when you don't put the cup under the spout? It goes everywhere. Which means you got to do some cleaning up, which means you're going to have to be reactive. So the goal is to make sure that we're proper, our placement. It's about placement. When it comes to momentum, you have to be in alignment. It is about placement, or you're going to be reactive. So when I talk about placement, I'm talking about becoming a professional when it comes to knowing what direction you want to go in. Where do you want to go? What needs to happen? What is going to happen? If you know what's going to happen, you're able to respond. You don't even have to respond because you're already there. Responding is reenacting what already happened. Something already happened if you're responding. But if you're proactive, that means, look, you're not procrastinating. You're already ahead of it. A professional is going to be on it before it even happens. An amateur is going to wait for something to happen and then ask questions after, right? I'm talking about a professional. It's proactive. That means they're all about taking action. Look, they've already done the research. They've already prepared everything. That's like starting a coffee machine, and as it begins to come out, you run and get your cup like, oh, it's coming out now. Versus placing your cup there, making sure you got a big enough cup to look, okay, I need this amount of coffee, so I'm gonna need this type of cup. You can't put coffee in a teacup. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even now, some of you guys have teacup mentalities, and I'm pouring into a teacup right now because, come on. We have to enlarge somebody say enlarge my territory. Somebody say I have to enlarge my territory. I have to enlarge my territory. Come on, speak it, speak it. Forget the chat, speak it. I have to enlarge my territory. Forget the mute button. Speak it where you are, with what you have, with what you're going through. I have to enlarge my territory. Come on, somebody tell God, enlarge my territory. Somebody tell him, I'm the one you're looking for. Come on, I'm the one that desires it. But at some point, you have to put yourself in position. And not only that, but put yourself in the position that positions others. Put yourself in that position. Selfless leadership. Stop getting on call after call after call after call after call by yourself, for yourself. You will never go chairman that way. Trust me, I've done it. I sacrifice every single day. A lot of y'all say, well, I'm not going to give this person value because they're not on my team. So what are you doing on my call and you're not on my team? Why do you show up to my call every single day and you're not on my team? Every single day you show up, you're not on my team, but that person wants to get value from you and you say, oh yeah, you're not on my team. How does that work? It kind of sounds like you're a little double standard. Here you have somebody that's trying to be submissive to the information that you have, and you hurt. But then you show up here every day with your notebook. And then, look, blow my DMs up. You not running the call today? What's going on? You all right? What if I responded, oh, you ain't on my team. I did the call, though. You're not on my team. Family, once we eliminate the idea of being selfish, selflessness has an opportunity to move about. To be honest, you are on my team. I'm a leader of Money Magnets Investment Group. You're in Money Magnets Investment Group. But I'm trying to let some of you guys know that we got to stop the selfishness. We got to stop holding this information hostage. I'm not going to die with this information. Let's go to number 7. Number 7 is think of a plan. This is how we eliminate fear. This is how we're going to defeat fear. We're going to think of a plan, visualize it, and execute it. See, I'm not scared if I got a plan. I'm not going to be scared if I have a plan and I've visualized it every single day. And not only visualized it, but I'm actually applying. I'm putting action in the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I'm applying every bit of the plan that I've prepared for. See, too many of you guys, look, you expect to hit chairman, but you're not prepared. You don't prepare on a daily basis. You expect to hit P1000. You expect to hit P2000, but you don't prepare. You show up every single day unprepared. You show up every single day unprepared, meaning you haven't prepared your team to be put in front of the information. You don't edify the call until it's 5 minutes before, or let me say 10 minutes after. The call is live the same day. Look, every single day at the same exact time, and you still show up late. I want you guys to understand this, but you show up every day late. Success is scheduled. What's on your schedule? What is your routine? Don't show up for me. Show up before me. Stop showing up to this call for me. Stop turning your camera on for me. I'm just telling you what's required to hit the next level. You don't have to do it. But come day 50, you won't be on the call. If that look, because I can't. I look. You have if I gotta drag some folks out of their fear of having their camera on, I'll do it. I'm willing to do it. If that gets you the chairman, if that gets you the chair, if you become a chiller, if I gotta drag you, if I gotta drag you, I'd rather not. I'm not gonna ever lead from the front. I'd rather push you. I'll get behind you. Got this. Oh, I got you. Hold on. Oh, Jayla, hold on. Oh, okay. You got them red bottoms on now. Okay, hold on. You can't go that fast, girl. Come on. A leader's gonna push from the back. I'm not, look, I can't pull you anywhere. Come on, Sojo. Queen. Yes. Sojo said, look, she called me and she said, look, get on my head. Stop playing with me, Dom. I'm giving you permission. I want this. I desire this for both of my kids and my husband. That right there made me say, okay, it's worth it. This is worth it. This is worth it. I thank you for that. Because that's what motivates me. Conversations like that. Conversations like those. But again, we want to make sure that we're thinking of a plan. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me get the charger because I'm going to give y'all some sauce today. Oh, yeah, today is the day. Today is the day. Oh, yeah, we charged up. We locked in. Lock and load. Lock and load, baby. Lock and load. Look, now look. What we got to do is we got to think of a plan, visualize it, and execute it. Come on, shout out to all my iPhones. Yo, look, y'all gonna have to put that rename. Look, for all my iPhones, I need y'all to think of a plan. I need you to visualize it, and then we're gonna execute it. Think of a plan, visualize it. Write that down, Big Verge. Come on, Big Verge. Say, Verge. I know you got that. Look. Look, Verge be hitting me with the say, man. He got his own, look. Think of a plan, visualize it, and then we're going to execute it. I wrote a little song for y'all so y'all can remember it. Think of a plan, visualize, execute. Got to think of a plan, visualize, execute. Hey, think of a plan, visualize. I'm just playing. That's my old school Curtis Blow vibe, though. That's Curtis Blow. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't even know about that type of vibe right there. Look at Verge. Like, Curtis Blow, stop playing with me. Let's say, man, you don't know about no. Look. Y'all don't even know who Curtis Blow is. Y'all want to give y'all one of his songs? Basketball is my favorite sport. Y'all don't even know about that song. We playing basketball. Let me stop. Let me focus up because y'all playing with me today. So visualization, right? Now let's talk about visualization. Write this down. Visualization has been an effective way, right? I'm trying to think of how I can word it. Visualization has been an effective way to attract ideas. Get this, Cash. Since the dawn of humanity, somebody visualized the wheel before. Look, somebody was like, and I don't even want to say visualize. Look, this is God look, God is giving you this visualization, but you got to be in alignment to see it. Visualization, it's a fundamental way to connect what is non-existent. It's a fundamental way to connect what doesn't even exist yet into what you want in your life. What you really want in your life. Look, what you really want, not what you really want, but what you desire. What you really desire in your life. What do you desire? Because y'all want too much, just like my kids. I want that. Ooh, I want this for Christmas. Can you give me this? Boy, no. Can you give me, I want some A's for Christmas. Can you give me that? Oh, yeah, 10 years old, you know how to wheel and deal. Shout out to my 10-year-old. Bro be bringing home the A's, so he usually get what he wants. He usually gets what he wants. But we got to work on his attitude, so it usually gets taken away. We're working on that part. See, the problem is this. The problem is our mind always wants it wants to visualize what could go wrong instead of what could go right. Come on, y'all. I don't think y'all is really ready to talk to me today. Y'all done hopped on the phone with me. Let me ask you, why do y'all hop on the phone? Because a lot of y'all feel like a lot of folks be like, man, Dom, you be talking crazy to me. So should I start talking lazy to you? Drop it in the chat. Should I be a little bit more sweet? Now, if you know me and you know my life and you know what I've been through, ain't nothing sweet about my life. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I've realized that life is not sweet. See, a lot of you guys are living this sugar-coated life. And I'm telling you right now, a sugar-coated lifestyle is gonna get you cavities. Sugar-coated lifestyle is gonna get you cavities. Uh-oh. Somebody drop in the chat. That was sweet, Dom. But I need you to talk to me spicy. I'm gonna be honest with you. See, this is the thing about visualizing. A lot of the times when it comes to visualizing, like we do every single morning before the call, again, this is part of my routine, and I'm just showing y'all my way. See, the problem with our mind is that it always wants to visualize what could go wrong instead of what could go right. Why is it that we do that? Like I'll ask you to host a training. You're extremely knowledgeable, but you say, oh yeah, no, I got something to do. Now in your mind, you're thinking about all of what can go wrong, all of what people are gonna say in the chat that don't matter. Because a good 85% of the people in the chat most likely can't do what you're about to do. And you're worrying about what those that can't is going to say about the one that can. Come on, let me say that again. Why are we so worried about the ones that can't do? Come on. Why is that? See, I want you to perform a visualization challenge every day. Start the day with some alone time. Visualize what you want in life. Not only that, but look, LaQuinn, say it out loud. Come on, I'm loud. Look, I'm loud right now. Baby sleep is cool. I'm speaking it into his life too. Say it out loud. Don't say it like this. God can't hear you. Why y'all keep whispering y'all prayers like God can hear you? You got to say it with, look, there has to be some type of conviction in your voice. No reasonable doubt in your mind that what you're visualizing is going to come to pass. I'm telling you right now, look, you got to visualize what you want in life, say it out loud to connect the image with the power. Come on, I'm gonna say this again. Say it out loud to connect. Y'all hear that? That's a connection. Look at my hands. Look at this. This is an image. When they connect these two images, there's going to be a sound, a vibration. That's the power. Can y'all hear that? Is that making sense? Image, visualization. This is me mentally, physically, and what happens in the middle when these two collide? Spiritually. When you put God in the midst, right now I can put these hands together just like this. But when I apply a certain amount of action and a certain amount of force, something happens every single time. There's a sound that's created. There's a vibration that's created. And you got to have this understanding. But this is not something that can happen slowly. This is not something that I can hesitate in doing. You got to understand that you got to commit. You got to commit. This is a commitment. Kinetic energy. Visualize what you want in life. Say it out loud. Connect the image with power. The power of positive affirmations. Do this really quick. Take a few deep breaths. Take a few deep breaths right now. And let all of the negative, let all of the emotions run through. Let all your emotions just run through. And what I want you to do is I want you to connect with your inner self. Don't shy away. Look, don't shy away. And I want you to set the story. I want you to picture yourself every morning. I want you to picture yourself winning in any situation. I just want you to picture yourself winning in any situation. Lastly, it ends with a sincere connection, a sincere conviction, a sincere conviction and belief that what you want is already on the way. Right? And that's going to lead you straight to number 8. Everybody say number 8. Say number 8. Somebody say grade 8. Somebody say grade 8. Come on. Somebody say we're going to get it straight with 8. Somebody say we're going to get it straight with 8. We're going to get it straight with 8. Sheesh. We got through it too, but we're going to get it straight with 8. Got to get it straight with 8 because this one right here is going to It's gonna sucker punch you. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for a sucker punch? Anybody on this call been sucker punched before? Huh? I have. I ain't gonna lie. He got me. He wouldn't have did it straight up, but he got me. You feel me? He wasn't gonna do it straight up, but it got me. That's cool. You're gonna line it right back up. See, that's the thing. A lot of the times when we look, this right here, look, and then this is what I want y'all to write down for number 8. Be willing to accept failure, because sometimes it ain't even your fault. Be willing to accept failure. And I want y'all to put fail forward. Fail forward. I'm giving y'all sauce right now. Y'all, look, this should be paid for. It should be paid for. And it's cool. I'm speaking into existence. Eventually, folks is gonna have to pay me for my words. Eventually. Not now. But in my visualization, in my better version of myself, I'm getting paid millions of dollars just to speak. This is what I speak into existence daily. In my visualization, that's part of it. Millions to speak. Come on, I speak. Look, I speak that God gives me a double portion of the anointing. I speak this, part of my visualization. This is what I desire. Me specifically. But again, you got to be willing to accept failure. Now, how many of you guys have ever failed before? I mean, failed a test, failed a relationship, failed as a leader, failed as a follower? Come on. How many of you guys have ever felt like you failed? Because you didn't fall. You didn't fail. But a lot of you guys, instead of failing forward, you fell backwards. See, okay, so let's get into it. Right, and I was trying to think of what I could write for this one. I was really trying to focus when I came with this one. I had to realize that there's no avoiding failure, right? I had to realize that there's no avoiding failure, and every single human that is committed to pushing the limits, right, of what's possible in their life will fail at some point. I'll be honest with you. You're going to fail at some point. So look, so some use failure as a reason to quit. Some of y'all are going to use failure to be the perfect reason to quit. And this is what we got to understand. And some use failure as a lesson. Some are going to use it for a reason to quit. Some are going to use it for a lesson to level up and develop and grow. I'm being honest. I'm in this for life. When I'm 50 years old, my goal, by the time I'm 50, I would have already been chairman for years. I'm sitting up like David Amonetier. I'm just sitting up. I'm speaking to the 18, the 19, the set. I'm speaking to them. I'm speaking life into them. Eventually, my visualization is going to come to pass. I'm going to be, the goal is to accumulate so many lessons that, again, you become the lesson planner. Some of y'all went to school for 4 years, and I'm telling you right now, I'm in this academy for 4 years, and in 4 years, I'm graduating. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You know what graduation is, right? You know what graduation is. C750 the game. Graduation. But with number 8, you got to understand that there's not really, look, how can I say this? There's not really any such thing as failure. And I want to be honest with y'all. There's only lessons and learning. One more way not to do something. I'm gonna say this again. There's no such thing as failing. There's only lessons and learning. One more look. You got a new way of not to do it as far as how not to do something. How not to do something. But again, the only thing that's stopping you is fear. See, you can't figure out how not to do it because you're afraid to do it the right way. You're too afraid to do it the right way. Therefore, you're not going to get to that next level. True failure is when you don't even try at all. True failure is when you don't even try at all. I'm being honest. And again, if this offends some folks, I'm talking to myself. So please stop personalizing my statement. Please stop personalizing my statement. A lot of y'all is judging me. I'm telling you, better watch what you say about me now. I pray. So you can't pray on me. Being honest. I rebuke all that now. But again, listen to me. Just hear me out. True failure is when you don't even try at all. And living in this constant state of fear. If you want to defeat fear or the fear of failure, you should know two things, right? The first thing you should know is every successful human being on earth has failed many times. Before they reach the highest level of success, they failed plenty of times. If you want to end, right? If it wasn't the end for them, it won't be the end for you. I'm gonna say this again. If it wasn't the end for some of the most successful people in the world since the world has began, it will not be the end for you, but it starts with you eliminating fear. It starts with you eliminating fear. And if you can't do this, I'm telling you right now, you can't do that. If you can't eliminate fear, you can't do that. Come on, is this making sense? Somebody drop that's making sense in the chat. If you get in value, I want you to go tell somebody. Look, if you get in value right now, I want you to go tell somebody in the Money Magnets family chat. I want you to go tell somebody in the Grindset chat. Go tell something. Just go tell them. If you're getting value, if you're not, it's cool. But if you are, go tell somebody. I know I'm giving y'all some heat because I look, I'm being honest. I'm not. I took my time with this. I prepared for this. I wasn't gonna give y'all this till like day 100. I couldn't take it. I can't hold water. I drink it. And then I pour it. I can't hold water. I'm too busy. Look, too busy pouring it out. Number 2, there's no such thing as failure. Only lessons in how to not do something. Number 9, let's go to number 9, because I'm gonna be honest with you, this is what a lot of people struggle with, having a winning attitude every single day. Having a winning attitude every single day, right, is number 9. And what I really want to get to is, look, to keep the cycle of motivation consistent, in consistent momentum, you must first work hard on yourself. A lot of folks are not working on themselves. A lot of folks are not willing to see themselves. A lot of folks are not willing to hear their flaws. A lot of folks are not willing, look. The winning attitude is created. The winning attitude has to look. It's created. It's created by approaching your life with a commitment and of look to self-development. You gotta commit. You have to commit. Somebody drop another word for commitment. What does it mean to commit? Let's get to the bottom of this. To promise, to lock in. Come on, you gotta secure self-development. You gotta dedicate. Look, you gotta obligate self-development. That's a good one, Shane. Obligate. I'm obligated to. Sheesh. Come on, you dedicate. Come on, y'all got words. Come on, somebody put that thesaurus out. Come on, y'all know I'm a writer. You know, I'll put a thesaurus out on you. Like, what was that word? Engage. You got to engage. Some of y'all not even engaged in the chat. Fulfillment is more, is a little more harmonious. Oh, okay, Dr. Hilden got the thesaurus. Okay. She put it out, harmonious. That one tore me up a little bit. Intensive, okay. A little attentiveness. Okay. I can't say it. Intentiveness. Stop playing with me, Destiny. To become loyal to your self-development. Okay, so look, let's go further. I don't want to hold y'all too long. A strong mind, look, you got to understand, a strong mind is a self-made mind. A strong mind is a self-made mind. So when you understand that, to develop a winning attitude, you must work on growing. A lot of you guys are not working on growing. This is why you haven't got to the next level, because you've stunted your growth with fear. Fear has paralyzed you. If I'm paralyzed right now, I can't get out of this chair. I can't stand up. I can't walk to the store to get what I desire. To develop a winning mindset, you got to work on growing. You got to grow, like growing your mental muscle. This is what I do daily. I'm talking about you got to grow the mental muscle daily. With daily self-development. Again, you don't show up. And if you do show up, you don't show up on time. There's no reason why your mentor should have you blow your phone up to get on this call. I'm being honest. And again, this call is not, look, you don't have to be on it. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of the folks with their cameras off are going to miss so much valuable information that's probably going to help you. Because I'm not going to let you on the call. And it's nothing personal. But I just want to remove all fear and all doubt. If you're afraid, I'm telling you right now, you're going to miss out on a lot in life. And this call is going to be one thing that you're going to miss. I promise you. I'm very intentional. And I'm very serious. So again, you can be mad at me all you want, right? But again, I'd rather push you out of your comfort zone. I'm not going to drag you. But don't lock yourself out of don't lock yourself out of an opportunity to get information that may help you. Be honest. It's going to be leaders that's mad. They're going to be DMing me, hey, man, you ain't let my folks on the call. They in the waiting room. I know they in the waiting room. Let such and such in. She said she's going to turn her camera on now. Like, nah. What we got to understand is this. Just like you would grow your physical muscles by working out daily in the gym, you got to grow your mental muscle, Darian. You hear me, Dorian? You got to grow your mental muscle daily. That's what you've been doing. I'm proud of you. We're going to lock in, trust me. Because number 10 is exactly what you're doing. Number 10 is exactly what you've been doing. I've been watching you since you came into the business. Number 10 is exactly what you've been doing, right? Remember, Dorian, I used to get on your basic trainings and I used to listen. I would listen to you on the onboard and I would edify you anyway because, look, when the mentee is ready, the mentor shall appear. I heard you. I've already heard you, right? So you got to understand that. And again, like you said, I can hold you accountable. So again, look, number 10 is, surround yourself with winners. Oh my gosh. I'm on the phone right now with 78 winners. Come on, I'm surrounded. Somebody say I am surrounded. Somebody say, I am surrounded. Don't forget the chat. Vocalize it. Get out the chat. Say, I am surrounded. That is a distraction. I need you to vocalize. I told you, visualize, but vocalize. Look, this right here. Visualize, vocalize. And when you visualize and you vocalize, whatever you desire has to materialize. Come on, I didn't even write that down. Somebody, look. Sheesh. I told you to start. Look, I've been praying for the anointing. It's coming out. It's just going to come out now. Come on, we worship for too long before on this call. So something, look, sometimes you just got to position yourself and wait for God to walk in the room. But I'm surrounded. Somebody say this is a stick up. Somebody say this is a stick up. MM. Surround yourself with winners. What you got to do is surround yourself with those who are, look, who appropriate on the same level as you. Not only appropriating, but look, that move, that operate, that are submissive to the same information. Not only that, but they go above and beyond what you do. This ain't a word, but I call them the do mores. They're not more-ish, but they do more. It's not a word. Like I said, it's not a word. But if Lil Wayne can come out with bling bling, I'm gonna look, do more earths. Okay? Ebonically speaking. Trust me, I'm educated. But understand this. Understand this. Overdoers. No. Do mores. Overdoers is doing too much. Y'all know the folks that be doing too much, like, hold on, you doing way too much right now. Chill out real quick. I said do more earths, meaning they're going to do more. You tell them to do something, they're going to do more. Overdoers is overdoing it. Y'all ever heard somebody singing and like, oh yeah, you overdid it. Overdoing it is like you pass the limit and you're slightly, what is it? You know, you're slightly trying to overdo everybody. Do more is just, no, it's a difference. Like I told you, it's a new word. I ain't got the definition written out yet. Just like bling bling. Lil Wayne got on about 95,000 interviews and explained bling bling. Every time I come around your city, bing bing. That's his definition. It's in the dictionary now. Webster picked him up, so I'm trying to get do mores in there. All right, let me stop playing. Destiny distracting me. All right, cool. Look. Right? You want to surround yourself with winners. Now, stop. Look. You got to learn, right? Learn to let go of negative people. You got to learn to let go of negative people, right? And this is what you got to learn to do. You got to learn to let go of negative people. Everybody say fake friends. Say fake friends. You got to learn to let go of negative people. People who offer no value for your life. Like I tell you guys all the time, I want you to look at your circle, right? Look at your circle, not your team, but look at your circle. Look at the folks you talk to outside of the business. There's a few folks that you talk to outside the business. Look, they're not even in your business. Oh yeah, that's my best friend. Your best friend is not in your business. But look at your circle, and I tell you guys all the time, if you look at your circle, and I want you to look at your circle, your 5 friends that you talk to the most, and if nobody in that circle inspires you, I need you to understand that it's not a circle, it's a cage. It's not a circle, it's a cage. How much longer are you going to be locked into this cage? How much longer? And I'm being honest with you. But you have to surround yourself with look, you have to have a winning attitude every day, and it's going to take You circling yourself, right? Look. Surround yourself with winners. Don't buy into false relationships and fake people who just want to use you for their own gain. What you have to do is you have to develop your close group. Your close group of connections. And spend dedicated time. Come on, you got to spend dedicated time. Come on, look, that word dedicated, what is it? Come on, let's dig. Dedicated. Give me some words for dedicated. Come on, y'all. We teaching today. Dedicated. Give me another word. It says spend dedicated time. Spend dedicated time. Spend dedicated time with the collective. Look, presidented time. Persistent time. Come on, give me some words. Wake up. Focus time. Focus time with the collective. Focus time with the winners. Come on. Unwavering time with the winners. Intentional time. Come on. Driven time. Faithful time. Come on. Steadfast time. Come on, you got to spend purposeful time with the productive time with the collective. Obsessive time with the collective. Come on, y'all. Look, you know what? I'm giving y'all too much. I'm showing too many of y'all the way. Is that what I'm be honest. Put it this way. If you getting value, turn your camera on. Let me see who's lying. Let me see. I just want to see if I'm doing enough. If you're getting value right now, turn your camera on. I see P1000s with their cameras off. Look. I see P2000s with their cameras off. I'm calling everybody out. It's a lot of folks that's not going to be on this call come day 50. We just talked about spending time. Look, dedicated time, unpromising time. We're talking about removing fear. We're talking about getting fear out of the way. This is one of the steps to doing it. Surround yourself with winners. So if you knew what they knew, you would do what they do. And all the winners have their cameras on. Y'all still coming with words. Come day 50, I'm telling you guys right now, you can sleep in. You might as well sleep in. And I'm not calling nobody out. I'm calling everybody out. I'm not just calling one person. I'm calling everybody out. For this call. This call deals with the mind. This call deals with the way you think. This is what I want you guys to know. Number 11. Number 11. Don't allow circumstances to defeat you. Some of y'all are going to allow the circumstance of me telling you to turn your camera on and get out your own way. You're going to allow that to defeat you. Somebody already irritated by what I'm saying now. Even right now, you're irritated by what I'm saying. And I'm not saying anything to hurt you. I'm saying something to challenge you, but it's the challenge that you're upset about. It's not me, it's the challenge. Honestly, it's not me. Because I'm speaking to myself. I'm challenging myself. But it's the challenge. So look, 11. Don't allow circumstances to defeat you. Now, why are you saying this, Don? Like I said, somebody's circumstances that their camera's not on right now. From day 50 to 100, cameras have to be on or you won't be on the call. What? You got to be kidding me, Don. That means I got to get up a little bit earlier and get myself together? Yeah. That means I can't lay down in the bed and just kind of listen to you? Yeah. Hold on, let me run this call laying down in the damn bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. With my wave cap on or my shirt off. Fellas, stop getting on this call with your shirt off. Stop getting on calls with your shirt off. Chairman. Ladies, I ain't even gonna say. Presentation. Presentation, chairwoman. Let's say, I'm gonna give you guys a scenario. Let's say you just got a new customer, right? Let's say your downline, brings in a lawyer in your downline. You've never met him. Or a professor joins your business. You've never met him. They get on this call or any call, and you look how you look. Do you think they're going to understand the business? Somebody that comes from the corporate field, they join your business. Come on, to attract better, you first have to become better. When are we going to take that step? If you're going to show up decently and in order. Show up with some accountability, not for just yourself, but for the collective. You are too comfortable. Why are you so comfortable? Somebody said, Don, why are you so serious? Because individuals are seriously becoming millionaires in this space. And they have the same products, same resources, same system as you. But again, don't allow circumstances to defeat you. Don't allow what I'm saying to stop you from getting to where you want to go. Right now, I'm just pulling that string. This is the thing, look, and I did this on purpose. Why are we so afraid of what others think of us? Question mark. Critics, haters, naysayers. They should never slow you down. They should never slow you down from achieving your goals. I'm being honest. They should never convince you that you're on the wrong path. See, this is what happens. You decide. You decide for yourself what you should be doing with your life. You decide for yourself what you should be doing for your life. You decide for yourself what you should be doing in your life. I need y'all to understand this. You decide for yourself what you should be doing in your life. So the question is, what do you decide? Yeah, I'm clapping. What should you decide? What's the decision? The decision should be to commit to getting results, despite what they say. But again, a lot of you guys are looking at your mentor as critics. This is why you're not elevating. You're looking at your mentor as a critic, which means you're taking your own advice and not theirs, because you're feeling like theirs is like coming for your weaknesses when they really speaking to your strengths. But you don't even acknowledge your strength. You see your strengths as weaknesses. Look. Only you know what's best for you. Once you let go of need for others' approval that are not in the business, you got to commit to running your own race. But again, in this business, we have some of the best coaches in this business. I'm being honest. Trade House Investment Group. I'm talking about there's a blueprint that's been passed down literally from back office generation to back office generation to back office generation. And again, you haven't plugged into the blueprint. Once you let go of the need of other people's approval, look, I'm telling you, that's where the increase becomes more relevant than more apparent than ever. You defeat your fears by default. But again, a lot of you guys are not submissive. Look, even now, somebody heard the word submissive and got offended. Even now, somebody heard the word submissive and automatically thought negatively. Automatically. I want to tell y'all this as I end. You can become and accomplish anything in life. I need you to know that your success, your greatness, your potential look, they're all determined by what you do and what you do alone. Your mentor can't make you do anything, but you gotta want to do it. You gotta fall in love with the lifestyle that creates the lifestyle that you desire. And all of those characteristics are necessary to achieve the goal that you want, the dream that you desire. Because your dream already lies within you. See, this is the thing. Our success, our potential is not determined by the talent or the ability. It's not determined by the knowledge or the money. It's not determined by the race or the gender. It's not determined by even the circumstance or even the setting. It's created, it's developed, and it's determined by what's within you. Like I tell you guys each and every single day, fund up your faith account. Fund up. Fund up. Fund up. Because I'm telling you right now, God is about to drop the signal of your lifetime. He's about to drop the signal of your lifetime. And if you're not plugged into his chat, you're going to miss it. And while everybody else is celebrating, you're going to be watching because you hesitated, because you didn't trust that the system works, because you didn't have the undeniable faith that God is going to do what he told you he was going to do. But again, you didn't show up. He told you to meet him at your next season, and you stopped where you were, and you waited for him to get to you instead of you being submissive enough to step towards him. I'm telling you right now, this is your time. This is your season. This is your opportunity. But what are you going to do? Are you going to sit back and watch the GV just drop? Oh, yeah, they don't want it. Oh, yeah, Dorian, yeah, she don't want it. Oh, yeah, she probably about to fall off next week. Yeah, in the next 2 weeks, she probably going to fall off. Next 2 weeks? You counting her out 2 weeks in advance? Man, give me her number. Stop doubting these people on y'all's teams, man. Come on. If that's the case, I'm going to stop running this call. Y'all sitting out here, look, I'm going to be honest. I was talking to Kari about it the other day. It's too many people doubting folks on their downline. Why should I get on this phone? Look, why should I get on this phone every single morning and pour into those folks that are quitting on their team? Look, y'all talking about folks is quitting your team. You already quitted on them. They've been in business how long? So I'm being honest. Some of y'all's P150s quitting on y'all team. I'm a P5000. It's a lot harder for me to call everybody on my team. You got 3 folks. You should be talking to them all day, every day. P600s, that's 12 folks. You should be talking to them all day, every day. P1000s, still. Split the week. P2000s, 2 weeks with this side, 2 weeks with this side. P5000s. We got to make sure that the leaders know how to do it. So I love it. Look, so check this out. If you guys are not following me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is _LegacyDom. Make sure you guys are following me also on YouTube. All right, this video will be dropped on YouTube after this call. So again, for everybody that's watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. You guys are valuable. Thank you for sitting through this long call. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button. Right, make sure you guys comment below. Drop your favorite quote in the comments below on my YouTube channel. Right, on this video, right, it's literally going to be posted in the Grindset Morning Motivation playlist. Make sure you guys are plugging into that. Make sure you guys click that notification so anytime I drop a new video, you guys will be notified of that. Again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are valuable. What I want to do is I want to open up the platform for the first 5 people to raise their hand. Just the first five, first five, first five, first five, first five. Anybody after those 5, I do apologize. We do not have that much time. All right, first 5, first 5. All right, I think we got one more spot left. One more spot left. That's 4. One more person. Boom. All right. So again, hesitation. I definitely know there was one more person that's on the call that wanted to raise their hand, right? But they hesitated the whole time, right? There's still a person right now that wants to raise their hand, but they hesitate, right? So again, that's 5 folks. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up. With Quentin, I see you first. All right, let's vocalize one. Look, you can pick from the 3, not all 3. Pick one out of the 3, right? Because we're gonna be short on time if y'all go through each one. Now again, when I kick it to y'all, please do not read all your notes, right? Again, pick one thing you learned, or you can speak on one thing you love about coming to this call, or you can vocalize one question, right? One thing you learned, one thing you love about this call, and one question. One thing you learned from the call today, one thing you love about the call, and then, or one question if you have them, right? So just pick one of the 3, right? So then we're gonna go to you, LaQuentin. Right, let's vocalize. Where you from? How long you been trading first? Let's start with that.
Good morning, family. I'm from Longview, Texas, and I have been trading. I got back to this space, I believe, either in June, I believe, end of May or June. But I'm glad to be back in this space. One thing I got from this call, uh, I think I said it right, is having a winning attitude.
Okay.
And I have to tell myself that daily, because in order for me to succeed in life, you have to have a winning attitude, regardless of what you're going through, because you got people that are probably going through more worse situations than I am. So, and plus in this business, you got to have a strong mindset,
Right.
a strong mindset, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to succeed. I'm gonna just put out that point blank period. And as well as you have to grow your mental muscle as well. So I challenge myself every day to have a positive and a winning attitude, because others, I notice that people notice that more about me, whether I go to work or where I'm out in public or anything. And I realized that having that winning attitude, and I even bought a book, it says about winning.
Right.
And I've been reading more since I've gone back into the space. So, Dom, I just want to tell you, you do what you do best. Uh, I'm proud of you. You know, I'll give you your props, Don, because when you be speaking, I know you be speaking to yourself, but you be speaking to me too. That's why I don't get offensive, because, like I said, somebody needs to hear this, and I need to hear this today. I do. I need to hear this every day of my life. So, Dom, I do appreciate it. And family, I just want to tell y'all, have a winning attitude. That's the only way how you gonna be able to succeed in this business. Succeed.
That's well said. That was
Have
well
that
said, man.
winning attitude.
I
That's all
appreciate it. You see them dropping the fire in the chat for you, bro. Man, I just love seeing your growth. I remember your mom and your grandma was on here, you know what I mean, and they're just speaking that, this is definitely the path for you. So I just want to tell you, I commend you. I appreciate you, bro. You're valuable to me. Keep showing up. And I literally see your growth, man. I see that good shirt you got on, boy. I see you.
Hey,
Look, I've been watching your growth now. Your camera been on. I see your growth. And I just want to tell you, man, you're valuable, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. God is doing some great things with you, man.
you too, bro, and I appreciate it. I got put
Look,
this.
I like it, man. I can't hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I like it, man. Keep doing your thing, big dog. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to my boy Quentin. Next we got Auntie Jack Jack. You already know what time it is, man. She shows up every single day. It's almost like we look. It's almost like I know you. You know what I mean? You show up every single morning. We talk on this platform every single morning. So let me kick it to you. Let's go, Auntie. Ever since you came in, you've been adding value every single day. Let's go.
Grand Rising family, how y'all doing today? So today, what I got from the call was don't allow your circumstances to defeat you. And that spoke to me because
that's number 11, ain't it?
The excuse not to stay after my niece brought me into this business. I only been here this day 41, so I've been here 38 days. And I didn't let the hijackers take me off my pedestal because this right here is what I need. And I come back to your call every day because you do talk spicy. And you talk spicy to them hijackers because it don't be me. Because I want this. But them hijackers, they be offended. They be big offended.
Not facts.
So I'm coming back. I'm here all the way to the end. And I might come back for a couple more 100 days.
Ooh.
And if they supposed to come, that's on them, but I'm coming.
Is you speaking another 100 days on me, girl?
Yeah, yes, I am. You heard me.
Oh my God, I'm running out of material.
To get this value, don't worry, because ain't nothing new under the sun. You need to keep recycling because somebody ain't heard it yet.
Oh yeah, you know I already know. I got you, man. Stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. All right, next we got Melly Mel. Where you at, Melly? She in the car with it. Let's go.
I'm in the car.
Hey, Melly, we gotta tap in today too. We gotta tap in today.
We do. I had to write mine down.
Okay. I heard her. Say it one more time, Melly. Let me hear you. Say it one more time. Let me see. Is she on mute? Okay, there we go. I got you.
Okay. So I had to write mine down because I don't want to forget. I've been a part of this since June. My name is Melanie. So what I liked about what you said today that really resonated with me, you said connecting with your inner self. So for me, I took that like connecting with my inner self. Like I know who I am and I've been this person for years. So now that my reality is catching up with my inner self, I'm positioning my physical self to receive everything that's going on. So that right there, connecting with your inner self, like that really stuck with me. And I had to pull over and write that down because I'm driving, I wasn't able. But yeah, that really resonated with me. And I come to your calls every day because I enjoy like you speaking power into my life. Like you're all like literally everything that you say is a quote to write down, but I really enjoy, you know, by the time you start your call, it's 12 o'clock here. So getting that noon, like midday. I would already start that midday. I already start my day like with some Les Brown. I already start my day on a positive note. But sometimes even though you start really positive, sometimes throughout your day, you can go, you know, up and down. So getting on your calls, it really, really helps my day and, you know, keeps me in that mind frame. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to go on, but then I go on and I'm like, you know what? I needed this. So yeah.
No, for sure. I got you. It's like some folks start off with that note, that's like coffee, and then I'm like the energy drink. You know what I mean?
Yes.
For real. I'm like the energy. I'm like Rockstar. I'm like that Red Bull. You know what I mean?
Yes, so, that Gatorade.
Yeah, for real. Electrolyte. But yeah, stay plugged in. I'll see you out there. Workout too. Stay locked in.
Yes.
All right, so we got. Oh, you know my boy JoJo, man. You know this dude about to act up, man. Hold on, man. Here he come, man. Chairman loaded. Where you at, man? Pull up.
Yo.
What's going on?
Hey, my phone finna die, bro. But I'm finna get to you real quick. I appreciate you, bro. You talk to me like my pop talked to me, straight raw, straight uncut, you feel me? And just you being that honest and being like my accountability partner, bro. Like you just bring so much more to my life, bro. It's like just an inspiration to us and like to everyone that you touch, you know what I'm saying? And you walk with God every day, bro. You feel me? So I'm appreciative for this, you know. And everybody that's on that call, man, I love y'all, bro. Like, if ain't nobody tell you, I'll be the first one to tell you. I love y'all. Continue to be great. You feel me? And continue to change. You feel me? Change is the most hard thing to do, but once you change, you see the exponential reward for it. And you just be appreciative for the change, you know. So, Dom, I appreciate you, bro. I love you, bro.
Love you, bro. I got
you, man. Continue to be great. Everybody be great today. If you don't do nothing else, hey, 2% better today, baby. I love y'all.
Fact. You already know Mr. 2%. He gonna pull up and tell y'all every day, man. Mr. 2%. You already know how that man coming. All right, next we got last we got Dorian. Where you at? Where you at?
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, perfect. So first thing I want to start off with is giving some recognition to LaQuinton. That is my mentee. I'm very, very proud of him and how far he's come. I actually put him in front of this call. I don't really think that I was thinking too much of it. I think I was just edifying it because I edified it to everybody on the team. And seeing him hop on this call, I really feel like he really motivated him to lock into this. And he's been able to have a beautiful experience since he's came back. He actually just got his first withdrawal last week as well on Friday.
Let's go.
So I do want to, commend him on that. I do want to commend him on that. And then I also, as far as like hopping on this call, yesterday was the first time that I ever really like spoke up on your call. And you actually like acknowledged me, and you even surprised me today when you were like, you've been watching me, seeing me on these calls. And it's kind of crazy because before I hopped on this training, like this morning, I actually felt like I kind of wanted to cry. And something in my spirit just told me like, watch that something on this call is going to be geared towards me to make my day better. And I already knew it was going to happen. And it's like, I just manifested it. And so I would say I really show up on these calls every day just for the simple fact that there's always a lot of value that you pour out on here. I'm a person who doesn't mind being uncomfortable. I like to hear people, being raw and uncut with me as well. And just what you were speaking about today on the call, as far as like fear of failure and things like that, that's something that's very, very big for me. That was a fear that I had. It kind of holds me back from doing some of the things that I would like to do just because I don't want to fail. And that's maybe because of the simple fact, like growing up, my mom didn't allow me to really make a lot of mistakes. My parents were hard. I had to get straight A's all the time. I was an AP kid too. So it was like messing up wasn't a thing. And so that was something that Michael was actually, working with me to get over. And he poured a lot into me to keep me from, steady thinking in that way. So I really just wanted to say, I really appreciate you too for just acknowledging me these past couple of days on the call as well. And it's coming. Dr. Hill actually messaged me yesterday too. Say it again.
That's what I want to do with you. God is telling me to pour into you. And I respond. We definitely gonna start connecting. I'm telling you on this call in front of everybody. You're a chairwoman. Since the first day I heard you on the onboarding call, I knew you had all of what it takes. And I just knew you was kind of...
That's my favorite training to host.
I know. It sounded like it. But it also sounded like you was dedicated to it. And it also sounded like you desired to hit chairwoman in every word you were saying. Now, it's one thing that I identified. You told me I could be tough on you. You didn't want to show your face. And I want to tell you that you're beautiful, bro. I want to tell you that fear is not a God. And I want to also tell you that there's nothing that can stop you from getting to where you desire to be. So if you understand that there's nothing that can stop you from where you desire to be, you better not ever let nothing stop you. I want you to be submissive to everything that you hear. And I know you already have been, but I'm really speaking about what you hear from God. Because he gave you the ears to hear and the eyes to see. So once you start getting in alignment with that, your business is going to take off. You already see what God is doing with Quinn. This is just the first. I'm telling you right now, when you limit God, he's going to limit your blessings. What do I mean by limiting God? When you start operating in fear, you are limiting here. You are saying, God, I am too afraid to do this because I don't believe you can do it for me. You're going to say, okay, well, I won't. I'm going to wait right here until you meet me right here. He says, hey, meet me on this corner. I got you. And you allow every bit of everything that stops you from getting there. Okay, your car breaks down. Okay, cool. It's a skateboard in the car. Ride the skateboard. Okay, a wheel fell off the skateboard. Okay, well, walk. You're going to keep walking and boom, it's a bus stop. Oh, all of a sudden, you got 75 cents in your pocket. Okay, 75 cents, $1.25 to get on the bus. Okay, cool. Somebody walks up, you walking down the street, it's a quarter on the floor. God says, hey, talk to that person right there. He's going to give you $1. Boom, you talk to him. Oh, yeah, man, here you go, man. It's cool, man. Look, boom. So if you got to start hearing, I know y'all be hearing the voice in your head. I know you hear it in your head. Something told me to ask you, hey, sir, you got something you better acknowledge. I'll tell y'all right now, in all of your ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your path straight to that next season. So I'm telling you right now, in the next 60 days, the increase is coming. Y'all mark my words for this sister right here. I need everybody to drop P1. Look, what's next? What's next, Dorian?
P2000.
Drop it in the chat. Next 60 days. Next 60 days, y'all about to see this.
And I most definitely
y'all
want to say too, like, don't stop doing these calls, man. Like I went through, I post my story all the time. And for some reason, yesterday when I posted you, I scrolled up on our thread, and my thread is all of me posting you. And the very first time I ever posted you was August 27th of 2020.
Sheesh.
August 27th of 2020.
Impact. Somebody told me the other day, I had a leader tell me, hey man, they said my training, this training don't get results. I said, you have no idea, bro. Some people in your look, there's folks in your back office. Look, I told them, look, bro, I save back offices, bro. If I stop doing this call tomorrow, you're gonna feel my impact leave your back office. And I'm being completely honest. And I'm not trying to cap. I ain't trying to boast. I ain't trying to none of that. I don't care about any of that. I don't care. I don't need recognition. But I do this for the people. I don't do this for the leaders. I do this for the people. I do this for the family. Right? And I've been doing this for you since August 27, 2020. And I'm going to keep doing it for you. Right? And it's just to see your growth in this space has been tremendous. So I just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing. God had me picking on you for a reason. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing. You're valuable to this collective. I definitely want to collaborate. I definitely want my team to hear personally. If my team's on this call, I'm definitely going to have Dorian tap in and run that onboarding for us. Let me know what training you want me to run for your team. We're going to collaborate like that. So I got you. But I definitely would love for my team to hear that value. I love the way that you showcased this opportunity, how fearless you are, and how knowledgeable you are as far as the content that we need to be successful in the space. So I'm gonna definitely tap with you, DM me your number, and we're gonna go from there.
All right? Most definitely. I'm gonna try to allow them to get me to run the new member orientation for 100 days straight. Dr. Hill came to me with it, wanted me to do it. I want to try it.
Trust me right now, say less. You feel like fearlessness is gonna open more doors for you. I'm telling you right now. So keep doing what you're doing, Dorian. I got you. I'm gonna hit you up. DM me. We're gonna talk about this off the call. So I got you. All right. Say less. Okay. Say less. Say less. Say less. Shout out to everybody that's plugging in. Shout out to everybody that stayed on the call. Increases on the way. Really quick. I need everybody to shout. Right. Shout with a voice of triumph really quick. I just need y'all to shout increase real quick. Increase.
Increase, increase,
Increase. Oh, who said it like that? Increase.
Increase. So look, family, it's really that season. It's really that time of the day to really just attack the day, man. I'm telling y'all every day, you're not allowed a day to attack you. You know what I mean? It's so much in store for you in this next season. I'm telling y'all right now, stop playing with success. Success is gonna stop playing with you. Like I end every single call, I'll tell you guys, God is always good. God is always good. I want you to do what? I want you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell that friend, to tell their auntie, to tell their uncle, to their brother, to their sister. Look, that God is always good. Move with the movement. I love y'all. Make sure you guys follow on. Look, if you got some value, go to my latest post on IG. Go show some love in the comments. Go blow that thing up. Right? Go click the like button. Look, go to this video on YouTube and go show some love in the comments there. Click the subscription button. Click the notification button. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Legacy Dom on YouTube. Right now, follow me on Instagram _Legacy Dom. All right, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are valuable. Don't stop believing. Let's get it.